In YouTube shorts. Actual jump scare. Alright. I don't remember where I was in this story, because playing on this difficulty actually makes it hard to follow. Just because you have to stop and take breaks. Otherwise you burn yourself out, but I wanted to play that today, so... Oh yeah, right. This might take us a little while. There's two mages. I don't know how we're gonna tackle them. There's one over there. I don't know which one's the most dangerous. They look both pretty hard to kill and... At least wolves are getting easy to kill. Alright, getting things good. Alright, so I'm gonna try to focus on this one from afar for now. Because they can definitely get me from here and I won't have time to react, so... This one is the most important. Although I think I'm gonna try to take a different approach. Seems to be cover here. He's definitely gonna... He's not gonna survive that. These two might take the whole stream. Oh, wait. That's actually doable now. I don't know where he is. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, I cannot get detected. Oh, he fell down there. I'm gonna try to keep him frozen. Come on, come on. Freeze. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead if you don't freeze, you see. Like, oh my god. This is impossible. I mean... We're gonna get them, but that's also one of the harder parts of this difficulty, well, mod list, is I cannot fast travel. This is Old Rim, so I'm not playing Special Edition or Anniversary Edition. I hope I won't get... Yep, I'm dead. Okay, I need... a tactical retreat. Alright. I don't know which one I should focus on. Probably the one that's lowest. I hope he won't heal. Because I think he just did, yep. This is... Oh, and they're still fighting each other. We're 3 on him. Oh my god, I cannot see shit. I haven't been streaming a long time. I've just started right into the action. My save was right before this fight, because I knew it would be tedious. It's 2 wizards that are actually OP. So, and ah shit. Oh! My follower is actually very weak compared to the one I usually have, because that's a quest follower, so I have to follow... he has to follow me, and where did he go? Okay. I'm gonna focus on this dude, nearly dead, then I'm gonna go back to the other. And there you go. Alright. Alright. I'm currently doing the companion's quest line, but I've been doing this for like a month or more. It's just very hard to progress because of these sort of fights, I can't like fast travel and just avoid fights. And the fights are they're so hard. They're endurance tests because I get one shot and well, I barely, like, look, I nearly died from one hit, and if I hit him, I do barely any damage, so kinda hard to progress. But luck is on my side, because guards are actually helping. Oh, don't focus on me. So that's actually how I win. My strat is to like freeze them in time. Oh, and he has a protection, though I can't approach him too much. But yeah. The strat for now is just freezing people, so that I have a chance to like damage them. Oh, glass dagger. But eventually the strat will be that I'm gonna be so OP, I'm gonna be able to make damage and play the game as intended. But for now, even like I'm max level at archery, like my bow is very good. On a normal playthrough, you'd be set. Like a lot of people would stop playing now. But I'm barely early level in my playthrough since I've expanded so thin the progression. And where's the companion? Because I kind of need him not to be dead, so I'm gonna wait. Yeah, again, you haven't missed much. Like, I just spawned in and there was this fight. Alright. And for a little bit, we're just gonna walk. So it's not gonna be the most riveting thing, although we might encounter a dragon, which I kind of loathe. Because if we do, it's gonna be the rest of the stream. But that's fine, you know, it's kind of the challenge. And not necessarily the challenge, because I never played these games necessarily for the story. I always liked the story, but I never really like experienced it firsthand necessarily. I sort of prefer to develop my character, and usually once I finish the build or whatever I had set up to do, the rest of the game just becomes boring to me. But since I'm, you know, like making sure I cannot progress fast by disabling fast travel, so I have to walk everywhere. So this may like help me to level up, get potions, not get potions, but get ingredients for potions, get ores to smith, people to kill so that I can get their souls, and with all of this I can make potions to get stronger enchantments, to smith better, so that I have a better smithing ability. But I can kind of loop the alchemy and the enchantment, because I can make potions to increase my enchantment and enchant with that potion things that will make my potion making better, and rinse and repeat until I'm OP. So that's kind of the goal. I don't want to do it infinitely to the point I one-shot everything. I still want this to be like plausibly, you know, like challenging. I don't want the rest of the game until then, like after that point, to be a cakewalk. I still want the game to be a bit challenging, but less tedious. I'm looking forward to do some quests that I haven't done in quite a while, such as the DLCs, which brings you to, not Morrowind, but the same Nordic island that Morrowind had as a DLC. Solstheim. Yeah, I was trying to find the name of the thing. I really like that place just because it's Morrowind basically now in Skyrim. And the other DLC, Dawnguard, is just nice. You go to like new realms and shit, and it's just very out of this world, and I kind of like that. Even if Skyrim is very, well, you know, classic high fantasy, maybe a little on the darker side, but you know, it's gritty, but not, you know, depressing. Sometimes it is, but you can definitely choose to avoid that and just fast travel out of it. But I can't, so yeah, there are some quests that when you think about it, like the orphans quests are kind of fucked up. Other than that, I know the Dark Brotherhood, like all of the good quests have, like, it's been a couple years I haven't done. Because other than this playthrough, I had a legendary playthrough I was doing on Anniversary. And that playthrough, I was an Argonian kind of barbarian. I did just use one weapon and I didn't know where to go. I just like was region locked. I kept doing quests in the same area until I vanished all the quests, but I found it very exhausting not completing quests that I actually liked and not having like basically having finished a character now without necessarily like I don't like grind or anything. I really just play the game doing everything at once. So at some point I get OP, but now I've increased the difficulty above legendary, so it's even harder. So my character, even though is good, is not really viable. I have like one strategy and it's paralyzed with a companion, so that I can I can avoid being aggroed and I can avoid being attacked, but it's still very tedious and I kind of want to use other weapons. Also, wait, I think I have the... Like if I go see my skills, my smithing is kind of good, my enchantment is kind of good, but not at the point to make OP shit just yet. My alchemy, I think, is the best out of everything, though. Yeah, 82. So my alchemy is pretty much... Oh, I could actually wait. Ingredients. Reveal 2 first effect. Potion apply weapon. Yeah. So I could go all the way up there, but I think that for me, I'm just gonna be 5-on-5 for alchemists, and the rest is not necessarily usable for... Well, necessary, I should say. And the rest is just harder to level. But yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but my archery is at 100. My one-handed is almost there, and my two-handed is getting usable. The thing is, since I can't really get hit at all, it means that whenever I win, I haven't been hit much. So that's a problem, because it makes almost impossible to level up my light armor. I've never had such a hard time leveling that up, because I usually can get hit and I level up a little bit, but now it's not really doable, because if I get hit I die. So I'm not really leveling that up, so I'm kind of like a stealth character more than anything because of that. Yeah, Sneak 84, kind of rediscovering that character, because I haven't been playing it very seriously in the past few months. I mostly played this in the winter. So yeah, there's a lot of butterflies, which are kind of good for me because I can make healing potions with them. So for the purpose of this build, that I don't use magic, I cannot heal with magic, I have to do potions, and it's actually pretty OP. I never thought of doing that before on a playthrough, and it's one of the best characters I've ever done, progression-wise. Because I remember doing the Lusty Argonian maid, like lifts her tail, and that's a while ago. I was on Xbox still, and I had modded the game a little bit, but not to the extent I know now how. Even if it doesn't really look modded, that's kind of what I like about my game. It looks vanilla enough, but it isn't. Mechanically, it pretty much is, but I mean, sprint jump. That's something you cannot do, but I feel like that's a fix. Later Bethesda titles implemented sprint jumping, like vanilla, like Fallout 4. You can do it. It doesn't really help. Like, it's not like there's parkour every so often, so it just makes traversing the world more comfortable, for me at least. I know some people don't really care. Yeah. Are we close? No, we're not. I don't even remember. I think we just uncovered that Codlac got killed. But honestly, the Companion's Quest isn't necessarily my favorite one. I just do it because it's the easier one, and I can level up doing it. I kind of want to do like most main quests. My strategy has evolved from just doing whatever quests in my vicinity to actually playing the quests that I want to play. So yeah, I wanted to finish the Companions because it's kind of a good quest. But not necessarily just do all the quests I come across. Because on my Argonian playthrough, that's how I work. Every time I see a new face or whatever, I go talk to them, ask them about events and shit, to make sure I get every quests and complete them if they're close to me. Which is fun in its own right. Also, it's survival, so I have to be careful. It implements like leveled zones because, well, since it's too cold north, well, I avoid it for a long time, and I kind of grind out other easier areas until there's nothing to do there. But since Legendary is still just easy enough, after a while of doing this, you don't see a difference anymore. And it's kind of sad. And this playthrough works in a similar way where I can go explore in the north. I'm not gonna die from cold, but there's a lot of quests that I need to do in a certain order. Like originally I wanted to do the main quest first and then do the others, because I like the main quest, but it's not necessarily the most riveting story once you've experienced it so often as I did. But now it's been a while since I've done it, because my Argonian hasn't completed enough to even have the full Fusroda shout, so but this one has. I don't know if I'm gonna complete the main quest super hastily. I don't even know where I'm at on the main quest. Wait. Talk to Brynjolf. Yeah, so I have to go in the rat way, which is early enough, I think. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. Should I kill these giants? Because the giants give me a very good ingredient that I kind of want to have. The thing is, it's gonna make this journey a little bit longer, but we're almost there, you know? We're almost there, so I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, fuck it. Also, I'm not gonna try to level up my shit, so I'll just use whatever I'm already strong at. Although I didn't realize that he's dumb. I usually play with a different companion than this one. Follower, I should say. That's a companion. Like his guild is a companion, so... Alright, let's focus on this one. Make sure he dies quickly. I don't know if I can outrun them. If I can't, I'm kind of too close. But I think I can. He's definitely gonna be dead soon. Also, I think the giants noticed, so that's gonna be a problem. I don't know if I should complete 100% the quest of the companions, like get all the artifacts and shit. I don't even know how to do it. I think you have to like just speak and do dumb quests. But without fast travel, it's... Oh yeah, the giant noticed. I'm gonna retreat a bit. it just gets very tedious. But the tedium of it is kind of cool still, because you just explore Skyrim, and honestly, that just it's a walk in the park, you know? It's fun. But it gets tedious if you play the game too often. Also, it removes the mystical, you know, of it. I've played this game, I think, if I had to like rank in hours of games I've played, I think Minecraft would be the top one by a long shot. I've played this game way too much as a kid, and I still do. And I think they're gonna grow me now. And then Skyrim. Then I don't know. Maybe CSGO, but that's been a while since I haven't touched that game, so I wouldn't really consider it. I've played other games quite a bit, like Dark Souls, for example. I've played a lot, but the game is shorter, so I don't think I've played that much, but I did play a lot, and I feel like it's one of the games I revisit the most. Oh wow, the mammoths don't get launched. Okay, I didn't know that. And they don't seem to be bothered by my arrows that might paralyze them. I've never paralyzed one, and oh. I saw ore of some kind. I kind of want to pick it up, but I'm scared. I'll try to remember where it is. Yeah, I'm dead. It's iron too, that's cool. Don't get stuck. There's flowers, I want them. And the giant's following me as well. I'm probably gonna have to retreat. These rocks I think are safe. Yeah, alright. He seems like... Oh, yep, nope. That was a dangerous last minute. Alright, so... Vilcus got one shot. Not to be surprised. He's very weak. I nearly killed the mammoth. The giant's gonna be a little bit easier because I can paralyze him and launch him. Alright, I'm getting cornered. That's not good. Oh, there's two giants. Oh, that's kind of harder though. I'm surrounded. Oh, I think those are guards. They may help us. What are you doing there? You should really... Alright. That was odd. I don't even know. Why is he a pale guard? What the fuck are you going here? Alright, we got the mammoth. Now... Alright. Which one is more damaged? This one. Oof. That was near. Oh no! Poor guard. That must suck. Where's the office? I should probably take that. Oh yes, alright. Well, I thought Vilcus was a bit better though. Because if I get aggroed by the two of them, this gets kind of ridiculous though with I have to shoot one of them, then the other, like alternate, just to increase my chances of paralyzing them. But it's kind of dangerous because if the roll of the dice isn't in my favor, well, there's just two giants that have barely lost any health. And that's kind of bad, so I really rely heavily on followers. to have a chance, you know, like I know I could use like better mods, like there's True Move or True Kill, I don't remember, like True Directional hitboxes, but I just like how Skyrim by default is, like it's satisfying enough for me at least. Like, sorry, this gets me every time. Like even in Morrowind, I missed the one I wanted to get. The combat is just satisfying enough that I don't really care that it's turn-based. Not turn-based, but like it's fun, you know. I don't know. You can get this game basically to look like Dark Souls. And I did at some point. Like you could dodge, you could, you know, it was fun. I liked it, but I just didn't stick to it. Oh. Alright, I shouldn't. I'm picking flowers as I go. Alright, he's down, he's down. That's the point where I can actually kill him. No souls gems. Giant stone, that's why we came here for. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I think I killed Vilcus. That's kind of bad. No, okay, he's fine. And now, the merciful kill. Not that merciful, because it's very slow. I can only deliver very slow deaths. Which is kind of sad. But what do you want? I'm dead. Yep. I didn't dodge. Not that I can really. But you see, this is kind of why I don't really like progress within quests, because one fight means like a lot of time and dedication. Less strategy than at the beginning of this run. Like I remember just running kilometers to make sure I'm not gonna get killed by a dragon or something. Like you had to really be concentrated. Now it's just a bit tedious, but you can manage. What happened? Where's the giant? What happened? What the fuck? Yeah, I won my giant. What? Wait. Where's my giant? I wanna find my giant. Did he like completely fall off the map? Oh, come on. I at least wanted his toe. Is he like back? Oh my god. That bothers me. This really bothers me. Alright. Let's continue then. Without the toe. At least we got one of them. I know there's some things I haven't looted along here, so I'm gonna be careful to not miss too much. Also, what bothers me is that I had a lot of things with Carjo, but I don't know where he is, because he's following a nomad caravan, so it's kind of annoying. And he had a lot of valuables on him, so I hope he's not bugged out. And I cannot trade with Vilcus, which is annoying, because I usually use these as pack mules, but I cannot. Alright. We're gonna at least loot their little campfire. Maybe his corpse just teleported back here. Sometimes weird shit like that happen. Alright, I don't know how long that took, but definitely sets us back a little bit. I don't even know if we're gonna start the quest today, since it's so annoyingly long. But that's kind of the thing, you know, like the beginning of the game is stretched a lot and the end game is stretched. So I kind of want to, you know, be extremely versatile and be able to, like, you know, say you want to do the Dark Brotherhood, then fuck it. Build yourself a whole new character loadout and go about it with a new kind of story you make yourself, you know. But right now, it's the grinding, it's it's the part that you really wanna get better, and oh my god. I'm getting really good loot. Lockpicks, alright. So yeah, I'm just kinda stretching the game. Not mechanically, because that would mean modding the game new mechanics in. I've just modded harder difficulty. Also, can we look at that? Mod configuration, custom difficulty UI, options. Yeah, computer damage, 6 times. They do 6 times the damage, and I do, I do 0.15 the damage I'm supposed to. I think vanilla legendary is the computer does 3 times the damage, and you do, I think, 25% of your, usual damage. I could be wrong, but that's a big step up. It's basically twice as hard as legendary. Not twice as, you don't do twice as low damage, because that would be like impossible. Maybe I will, like, once we're OP, maybe I will actually play with a, like, twice harder than legendary difficulty. But right now, I'm happy with the balance of the game. Since I know the game so well, I can kind of exploit it. I allow myself to exploit it. You know, like I have a mod that makes merchant richer, but since my potions and equipment are getting so expensive, they can't even buy my whole inventory sometimes. So, you know, I'll allow to reset their inventory to sell them everything, because you know, I think I'm extremely rich, but that's kind of the money I need for the sort of playthrough I want, because if there's a skill I never really come across, sorry, I kind of have my funny bone of crashing. I don't know. I just felt like the game might crash. It's surprisingly stable too. Like, this is the Skyrim that, in my experience, crashed the least and had the least bugs. I've played on the Xbox, that was the least stable Skyrim. I've played Vanilla Anniversary Edition, crashes a lot still, modded a lot, and yeah, even though this is legendary, I think I've modded it in a way that doesn't, like, I still have a lot of headroom. I don't have many improvements, you know, like visual improvements. I only have color correction mod, so I just put the graphics, like the colors, I've pushed to the maximum. Because I don't know if you know this, but Skyrim is gray. It's basically a gray game. So I'm making sure to make the game, like, color pop a little bit. Although I must admit some spells are ridiculously vivid. Anyway, I might at some point play with SMIM. I don't remember the name of the mod, like the actual full name. The mesh improvement mod, because I think it would make it fine. I think it would work with the loadout I currently have, and it would be a fairly good improvement without making the game lag, because my computer has enough headroom. The headroom I'm worried about is the 4 gigabytes limit that I haven't patched. I think you can't even. Maybe you can, I don't know. I'm not a big modder. I like to mod, but I'm not the best at it. I mod by necessity first, and add stuff as I go. I have this Nier Automata save that I kind of don't want to play, because I know the game like restarts and you have to kind of like replay the game with different perspectives, and that's kind of the beauty of the game, I know. But I just don't want to give up 2B, and I've modded her to be so ridiculously sexy that, I don't know. I don't want to play the dude. I don't want to play the twink. I'm probably gonna mod him to be a mommy though, that's for sure. Who are you? Oh, he's the blighted person. Not blighted, but oh no, not even. Alright, he's just a farmer. Oh wait, there's a... Oh, is that the one I think? Oh, if it's it... I don't think. Nah, it's not the... Because I know there's one where it's like his family's... Oh, it might be actually. Oh no, that's just a bandit. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. That's not where we are meant to come. So I'm not even gonna bother. But yeah, I like to mod. But I usually try to keep it on the lower side. My mod lists are much smaller than most. I think I have something like 45 mods on my current playthrough. Oh, and also a lot of INI changes. So the core settings, I guess, like settings you cannot usually get inside the game nor the launcher. Oh, and okay. So for example, the shadows I've put as good as I could, like the resolution, the draw distance. It's as good as it's gonna get in the vanilla engine without like ENBs and such. I followed a video, which I should probably back up the settings of, because we never know, you know, it's a live service after all, we never know. Might come tumbling down, although I think there's enough in the Nexus that has a similar result, like settings for the shadows, but still. And I don't know if I'm... Yeah, okay, I'm not in the right path. I love the snowy areas of Skyrim. Such a great game. But yeah, I kind of want to have a mod list for anniversary, but like a huge one that I'm not gonna make myself. I won't even bother, but I kind of want to experience one, because now I have the computer that allows it. Oop. So I kind of want to test that out. Like a complete revamp of all of Skyrim. Could be fun to experience. To roleplay most likely, because I'm probably not gonna stream role-playing session, or maybe, but I'm not gonna be like there pretending I'm the character. I'm just gonna say, oh well, he's like that, so he's probably not gonna do that, so, and do it. I'm not a good actor, so I'm not gonna bother doing it. But yeah, that could be interesting, because I know my Moran playthrough, I might even restart it. I'm not gonna delete the lives. I'm happy with the character, but I kind of want, you know, it's kind of like Skyrim. I'm gonna get OP quick, and I want to stretch it a little bit more, you know. And being an alchemist is fun, but yeah, just restore intelligence and boom, you're a god. I'm kind of scared to fall in that loop. Other than that, I kind of want to discover new games. I kind of am interested in the Final Fantasies games. I've never played them, so I might go through 6 through 9, I think I was recommended to play. I'm not interested in the whole series. I might be at some point, but you know, I started with Skyrim and like for the Elder Scrolls, I've started with Skyrim and descended into Oblivion. Thought it was good, but kind of was interested in Morrowind. Couldn't understand it at first, then got pretty good at it and became my favorite Elder Scrolls. Then I've played Daggerfall. I've never actually finished it, but it's the one that I'm most interested in a playthrough at some point. Because I haven't completed it, even if I have long spoiled myself. I know what happens, but I just want to experience it firsthand. Oh, also I've played Arena and completed it, and this spot is beautiful. I'm not coming here often, but yeah, I'm gonna save here. It's great. I kind of want to fly and just observe. Oh, is this? No, okay. I thought it was the labyrinth, but the labyrinth is here. Yeah, I haven't been there a lot. Other than that, I think... What's the name of the game again? Neverwinter Nights is a game that interests me, but it feels a little big to get into right now. I kind of want to have a Fallout playthrough, like a original one, because I think I get the mechanics just well enough to be able to go blind without getting too frustrated. The Dark Souls, I really need to finish the other Dark Souls. They're amazing, but I always come back to the first and only play the first one. I don't know why. That's my autism. I played Dark Souls 2. I loved it. Never finished my save file. Changed computer. Well, I had a console at the time, so I can't really transfer my save, and I just never really started a new one. Same for Dark Souls 3. I really need to play those games. I have them. And Elden Ring. I really need to play those games. I never did. Because, I don't know, I'm engrossed in Minecraft and Skyrim, and that's kind of my only two games I play. And Dark Souls 1 whenever I'm tired of both of them. So it's just this never-ending cycle, and oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I've never been there, I think. Or very, oh yeah, maybe for the main quest, but, still. I really like the snowy areas. The higher you get, the better, and yep, okay, there's bandits. I'm gonna be careful. But yeah, there's a lot of games I need to get into. Also, there's the Gothic remake. I've tried the demo like very, very quickly to see if my computer could run it well enough. I was kind of sad how games are getting so hard to run nowadays. Like, I have a very decent computer now. I'm not calling it a... It's a mid-range, right? A 3060, but come on. Like, you can't call something that's 3000 mid-range. That's not fair. Oh, I'm getting... Okay, so that's kind of good. 3 times the damage, can one-shot some low enemies. Kind of want to use my dagger for this. Gonna be an assassin. I like the gameplay of daggers. Yeah, well, you sure should have been sure, because I'm coming for you. I think he heard me. Yup. Out. Well. Alright. Not good. What other games I kind of want to play? I mean, Morrowind, but I'm not satisfied with the current playthrough, so I might pause it and wonder why. I think I really want the rest of Vardenfell, not Vardenfell, but the Tamriel rebuild though, because I was playing through, well, you can see the streams, and it just bothers me because when I play it, I remember there's that mod and kind of want to experience it since I 100% Morrowind a couple of times and I know the game by heart. I kind of want to make it interesting, you know. But at that point, I kind of want to play Daggerfall. First world problems, I know, but I took an apple and I want no carrots. Just the logo is an apple. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick 30-second break, stretch, drink water. I took my Flanders style Montreal Mizarachid roasted, yeah. A nice little snack. It's better than sugar. It's quite salty, but whatever. Little pre-work snack. I'm gonna take these. Another game I really need to try out for real is Oblivion. I've played it before, but not to the extent that I've seen most of the game. I only played the main quest and rushed through it years ago too, so on my Xbox One. Good times. But now I can play the game at much better quality. Especially with the remastered. But the remastered, you know, it just doesn't hit right with me. Whenever I play it, I'm like, oh, it's beautiful. Then I play the other, like the old Oblivion. And yeah, sure, the graphical fidelity is much lower. But also the artistic direction is much clearer and better looking to me. If you're on consoles, I can get why the remaster is much better to you, but on PC, I've modded the Oblivion with engine fixes and fixes of all sorts. So I'm pretty sure I have the most stable Oblivion possible, the most stable that vanilla can get. Because I'm not gonna bother mod it like beyond fixing the main game, making sure I can like have FOV that doesn't bother me. And we're at the destination after how long? Almost an hour. You see, this is kind of why, because vanilla Skyrim, this would be instant, right? You could just fast travel there and start the mission. We'd be finished. But no. I walk and I collect flowers. Also kind of lucky we didn't get any dragons. Oh, and the silver hands are... Oh, I got a fucking achievement. That's kind of why I like Old Rim 2. I never got all the achievements. Because I usually play with mods and I don't bother modding a way to remove them. Although I think it's pretty easy. and most people can do it. Like I could do it, but the way I mod the game, just I never come across that mod. But Old Rim doesn't care. It just lets you have all the achievements you want. I still want to get them legit, you know? But feels good, feels good. Wow, he's an alchemist. Alright, so where is the companion? Kinda want him. Oh shit. Why did you spawn just there? Leveling up my one-handed a little bit. This should be like 2-hit. A 2-hit enemy, but no. What do you have? Alright. These are filled with snowberry. I never remember what ingredients does what. But I pick everything, so it's not really a concern. But yeah, Oblivion. Kinda wanna play it. I wanna play a lot of games, but I'm never, I don't know. I get tired very early, and I kinda wanna play the same 2 games that I always do. Like, they're so safe for me that, I don't know, testing something else just feels like a waste of time. Even if I'm fairly sure it's more of a waste of time if I always play the same games. I'm sure I'm gonna play Skyrim for still a lot of time. Like, I'm sure when the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, if it comes out in my lifetime, I'm still gonna prefer Skyrim over it. I mean, it's over for Bethesda, let's be real. Like, they've been bought by Microsoft, and the new CEO of Microsoft is an AI bro. What do you think that's gonna do with the Elder Scrolls? You know, the games that already had AI related advertisement with Radiant AI, like, what, 15 years ago now? More? Almost 20? 20 years ago? What am I saying? Yeah, it's been 20 years that Bethesda's kind of like, yeah, you see those quests? They go forever. It's AI. Like, imagine if actual, like, large language models get implemented by default. Like, it's over. It's over. It's gonna be so bad. At this point, I'm much more interested in games like the Wayward Realms. The sexual sexual. It's not the right word. The spiritual successor to Daggerfall. That's that interests me more. Even mods. Like, I know Tamriel Rebuild will have a new update soonish that looks very good. And that's a community-made module, not a AAA. Anyway, sorry for the little rant. Got It got passionate for a second. Alright, let's go. Like, even Skyrim. There's a lot of things in there that see traces of company, especially now, you know, with the Creation Club and shit. Like, the original game is beautiful and is an art piece in its own right, I feel, even if the story's kind of, you know, if you look at the story face on, yeah, it's simplistic, so that you, the player, can have your own story, and that was a weird lag. Your own story as a character and fill in the blanks. That's good. The patrician tier videos that are way too long, I'm not necessarily. I mean, he's right, but he doesn't seem to take the right perspective on things. Although I do respect the grind to make such long of videos, and also I respect it because I can play these at work and it'll last me through the whole shift. So even if I'm not in accord with his thought, I don't agree. Makes me ponder, and I like that. But anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, where do you come from? Kind of scary. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use another weapon I can actually level up. You know what? Let me pair it even with that. There we go. We may level up. Oh, this is a quest to recover the axe, I think. Like the legendary, I don't remember the name of the axe. I kind of I wasn't sure what, where I was in the story. Like, yeah, sure. You could say the story is so bad I don't even follow it, but I don't play for the story in this playthrough. If I did, I would know. I used to roleplay a little bit more, but I should come back and roleplay. I should get a game that I can roleplay in. Maybe not yet, but start it. Like my thoughts are scattered, but whatever game I start sooner or later, I kind of want to make a point of role-playing. I'm interested in Baldur's Gate. That might be the game. Daggerfall would be an easy pick. Oh shit, I got one hit. Am I close to level up? It's been a while since I did. Alright. Let's loot. I know it's kind of funny that my second weapon is a pickaxe, but I don't care to upgrade just now. Should probably sneak a little bit. That's kind of one of the skills I have to get better at. But yeah, if I restart my Morrowind playthrough, I think what I'll do is roleplay. Cause sure, my character, I like it, but I've played already as that character, and I kind of want to see if I can't join the more traditional Dunmer cults and shit, other than the Imperial ones. I'm not sure I'm doing this correctly. Exploration is kind of all over the place. Oh, hello.
Time to end this little game.
I don't know if this is gonna work. It didn't. Alright. Fair enough. I'm gonna let Vilkas tank this for me while I'll just... Yay. We're nearly at 90. Alright. I don't think I've leveled up, put much points in those though, so it might get a little bit tedious to get to 100, but I kind of want to do this. I really don't want to legendary any skills, because pretty much all the skills I grind are because, well, I need them. Maybe lockpicking, but it's gonna be a while. Speech as well, yeah. Yeah, I don't see what I would want a legendary without, being it an exploit, So that's kind of why I try to diversify my weapon choices. I'm gonna be best at archery, that's for sure. I kind of want to be good at one-handed, but through the sneaking skills. The two-handed, it's just gonna be if I want to, at some point, have a big mace and swing it around. I'm dead. Yeah. Hug the wall. Shit, no, not me. No, don't aggro me. This is such a long fight. I may at some point put it back to legendary, but it would feel like defeat, because sometimes it's a bit tedious. But most of the time I'm having fun, it draws out the fun. Already experienced this game in so many ways. Isn't that a quest? Nope. Okay. I want to explore in its entirety this dungeon, but I don't think I'm going about it correctly. I don't know which wing I'm on, but we'll continue. Let's see. No, maybe... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna backtrack. I've been here. Yeah, okay, so I think you can go that way. That's the entrance, isn't it? Wooden door. Alright, so this is... Okay. You getcha. Alright, so that was... Okay, we did okay. let's unlock this. Also, I think there's a mod that merges Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas together. I think. And if so, I think that might be what I want to experience. Alright. That was an easy fight. I have my only I don't know how to talk at all, but my standing zone, there you go. The power it gives me is complete invisibility. There you go. So it's kind of OP paired with my dagger and my sneaking skills. But at the moment, it's not the most viable build. It's gonna get very viable soon, though. Like here. Has no climb there. That was 15 times the damage and I barely touched them. At least they stacked. These are kind of scary. Yo, I think I've hit him 3 times 15 the amount of damage I do. So that's, I cannot get hit. I cannot get hit. This guy is gonna... Yeah, I'm dead if he touches me. Alright. At least we got him. But yeah, no, this guy is very strong. Just happened to be easily defeated. And her armor, I think I'm gonna keep for Karjo. No, he has a better armor, that's right. I'm not gonna then. But I really like this armor. Come on. You see what I mean by tedious? Oh, worth it. Worth it. Yeah. That was badass. I hope my mic doesn't pick up me eating, because well, I don't know. I'm always hungry before I work, so probably gonna buy myself a dinner, because kind of tired to eat the same shit. I really need to wash the dishes as well. Those have been neglected. Won't lie. Alright, where are we? I think this is gonna be tough if I remember. Yeah. Alright, let's try to... You know what? Let's try to go carefully. I think he's... Yep, okay. Vilcus, please come. There was nothing. Please notice him, not me. I missed completely. Alright, whatever. Let's go, Vilcus. Oh wait, don't aggro me, don't aggro me. Don't... Ouch. Sorry, I'm drinking water. It's kind of it's kind of getting hard to comment on the fights because they all oh my god, okay, that was brutal. I did not expect that move. Not that I really could, but yeah, okay, that might be a death loop that I want to avoid. I'm just gonna take my bow at this point. I think I do much more damage. Why can't it fire though? Yo, what the fuck? Alright. You know what? Let's smash a little bit. This is ridiculously long. I hope the level scaling will eventually make me stronger than the enemies I face, because it's gonna get really well, it's gonna get impossible at some point. But yeah, to defeat like Alduin, I think I will have to basically be fully enchanted and prepared, because ain't gonna happen if I'm not. I can always buy stuff though. I know that. I could just buy my way to victory at this point. I'm rich, but I don't want to do that. Alright, this is gonna be the point that's annoying, so I think what I'm going to do is the Shadow Stone, my dagger. So let's try this out. I'm completely invisible. Or I should be completely invisible. And what? I don't think that's the end. I thought it was. So I don't think this is... Yeah, I'm not gonna use that strat. I need to save it. I think I'm just gonna... There you go. That took care of a little bit of damage. Still undetected. Might as well... Oh. He got a... Oh, wait. That low? Alright, they're not that strong. Good. Where's the bit? There we go. Oh no, he died like that. Alright, they were really weak. I got scared by very weak opponents. Light arbor, hey! That's a rare level up. I should not have gone there. Get the fuck out of my way, thank you. Alright, they're not hard either, but I don't understand why some of them are super difficult and others are just... I don't understand how leveling works in this game. NPC leveling at least. I don't know. Cure disease. Let me take that off you. Alright. If I release him, will he fight us? Why is there a dead horse? Ah, alright, he doesn't like us. Why? I'm your friend. Okay. I'm a werewolf myself. Alright. Is he facing us? Yeah, okay. That was a fail. I'm gonna use a little bit of my two-handed. Come on, I just want her to be dead. You have poison. Yeah, I have nothing that could help us nudge her health. Maybe, wait. Nope. Never mind. Can you please help me hit her? And not, like, stand where I can actually hit you? Skyrim in a nutshell. Oh no, that's kind of bad. I don't want to use it. Ah, and I'm back here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something blatant.
What was that?
I'm not being detected. Well, now yes, but I think I can do this. I don't think she saw me, so. Yeah, that was 15 times the damage. And look at that. Oh my god. I think I can actually get her like that. Or not. He knows I'm there, so I can't get the plus 15, but she hasn't yet detected exactly where I am. Oh, I'm hidden now. Oh my god, come on. There you go. I think our sneak is getting very good. It's gonna be like kind of our meta. And for once, I don't think the strongest is the bow. Even if it's still very strong, you know, you can paralyze and shit. It's very slow. And why can't I do basic stuff? So I think eventually the meta is gonna be sneak dagger attacks. God damn, I never saw that animation. That's actually very cool. I don't know why I never saw that, or I don't remember seeing that, but wow. Theatrical. Yeah, it's just pure madness. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the dungeon today. I kind of want to take a break here. I'm gonna try to be undetected here. And I don't know why. Can you please stop doing that? Oh. Oh my god, come on.
It's nothing.
What are you doing? What's happening? Yeah, no, I'm gonna load that. I'm gonna stop playing here. There you go.